What's good, family? Shit, it's been a while. IOBA, my name is TC. Yeah, I haven't put up nothing in a while, but I have been paying attention to what's going on around the country, and I have been paying attention to the election and the process. Now, my last video, I must have fucking pissed some people off or something, because, you know, 3 people, left my channel or whatever. I really don't care about that. What I do care about is the sorry state that the United States is going to be in if it puts Donald Trump back in the White House. Now, everybody knows that the Democratic Party and the Republican Party, everybody knows that they never want to promise black people anything, and neither one of them has. And the whole thing about the economy being better under Trump, well, I don't know about that. If you're in the 1%, then yeah, I guess you could say it was better. They got a big tax cut, you feel me? But at our level, the racism ramped up, the xenophobia ramped up, white boys ran amok, Donald Trump's family got filthy ass motherfucking rich, and on top of that, all of the crimes this dude been convicted of, and the sexual crimes and shit he been convicted of or found responsible for, all that shit. And then his history throughout the 80s and 90s as it relates to black people. And then there's just so many reasons why this dude should not be allowed in Washington, D.C., let alone the White House. I ain't even mentioned January 6th. And black people I'm talking to now, who want to vote for this dude, I don't know where their head is at. They got their head up their ass. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. A lot of black Republicans, a lot of them motherfuckers do have a screw loose. Look at this asshole coming out of North Carolina, the lieutenant governor. Man, Byron Donalds character motherfucker. With the black people were better under Jim Crow, with his Jew making ass. These motherfucking black Republicans, they make my fucking head hurt. You dig me? And don't get it twisted. Some of the black Democrats, they make my fucking head hurt too. I'm a registered independent. Have been for a long time. I understand that neither one of these candidates ain't gonna do shit for black people. Not specifically. And they ain't saying that they will. However, the policies being put forth or coming out of Kamala's mouth will help my grandchildren better than the policies coming out of Trump's orange ass mouth. Not many of which I've heard, by the way. But the policies that Kamala is talking about pushing will help my grandbabies better than the policies that Donald Trump is pushing. All Donald Trump got for my grandsons is a jailhouse or army uniform. That's all Donald Trump got for my grandsons. He don't have no education. They want to get rid of the Department of Education. They don't have no skills training. College, if you want to go to college, you got to go in the hole. You got to go in debt. You got to come out of college $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 in debt for little shitty ass jobs. So they don't have nothing for my black grandsons on the Republican side. Nothing. Except a jail cell or military uniform. You dig me? Now the Democrats, on the other hand, they don't have much. But at least they're talking about making college affordable for young people. For my grandsons and granddaughters. Sorry, grandbabies, I didn't mean to leave y'all out. But my granddaughters. You see? So, voting for Kamala Harris is not something that I'm going to tell people to go out and do because, you know, I love her policies and I love the way she, you know, looks presidential and all of that. None of that, because I ain't feeling her like that. I know what a crazy broad she was back in San Francisco. I know about all that. I know about her history. I know what she said about not doing anything that's only going to benefit black people. I know that. But I'm still voting for over Donald fucking stinking ass Trump. Donald Trump needs to go down the goddamn memory hole right about now. We get these 4 years out of the way and then we try it again with somebody else. Or if Kamala do well, who knows? She can't do no worse than goddamn Donald Trump and George Bush and some of the other presidents I seen. I seen a bunch of them. So we can't this country cannot afford another 4 years of Donald Trump. It really can't. It really can't. There's some really, really, really dire things that are going to happen if Donald Trump get back in the White House. Some of it I can't even say on YouTube. But there's some really, really dire things that are going to happen if Donald Trump get back in the White House. Y'all act like y'all don't remember from fucking 2016 to 2020 how fucked up everything was. Man, send that dude packing. Tell him to take his monkey ass down to the golf course and chill the fuck out. And like I said, Kamala, she ain't no bargain. But goddamn, your other option is just not an option. Your other option is just not a fucking option. Kamala Harris ain't no bargain. But the other option, shit. Y'all take that with you. It's good to be back talking my shit again. Oh, before I go, I got to tell y'all something. Something else happened to me while I was on my hiatus. I had a son pass away, and it was one of my sons that I used to talk to all the time, and we had some of the longest, deepest conversations that anybody could have with their son. And he's gonna be sorely and dearly missed, and that was one of the reasons why I went online making those videos. I was going through my grief period. I remember when he left Jacksonville and went to Savannah, Georgia. Something told me when he was driving away in his pickup truck, him and his kids, that I wasn't never going to see him again. And I was really emotional then. I mean, I didn't bust out in tears, but I was emotional then. But apparently he was sick, or sicker than he thought he was. And but Amar was a very spiritual dude. He was not like one of these guys that, I don't know. He wasn't a Christian by any stretch of the imagination. He was an existentialist, Amar was. Yeah, Amar was a deep thinker. And if somebody from the other side called him, he said, fuck it, this time I'm going to go. because he had told me one time about a near-death experience that he had had. Now, I mean, people can feel the way they want to about, near-death experiences and having died and come back and having been resuscitated and seeing a light and all that. He related an experience like that to me once. So, yeah. Amar wasn't afraid of dying, I know that. And he went quietly in his sleep. But he was so young, 42 years old is young. Very, very young. But for a black man in the United States, for a black man, it's goddamn middle age, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's middle age. Yeah. And that's why you got to do what you got to do to take care of yourself. I mean, you ain't got to be no health nut, freak ass nigga getting on everybody's nerves, but you got to do what you got to do to take care of yourself, because life is short. Life is short. And take every day and do the most you can with it. Be productive. Because that's me. I'm a productive motherfucker. I be like lately I've been drawing a lot of charcoal pieces. Lots of them. One time I was doing one a day. Just knocking them out. And then I switch over and I do 3 or 4 paintings. Then I go back into drawing them charcoals. And I got, a lot of new shit that I've done. Just from, I don't know, feeling like I want to draw something every day, but just feeling like I want to be productive. I don't know. But yeah, man, aside from all that, not thinking about all that, Amar was a 42-year-old father of 5, 4 boys and a girl. Yep. Everybody in good hands, though. Everybody in good spirits. Everybody knew that Amar's spirit is still in the house, even if his body is not. With that, I'm going to close. Y'all have a good day. And it's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be back. Y'all look out for another video. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And listen to my quiet vibe. TC, and I'm out. Peace.